Come to think of it, I haven't chatted with Sonny in ages. Let's go see what he's up to.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Is the game trying to make me start another... Hold on. No. No, okay. Wait, no. They tried to make me start like 4.0 or something. Relax, relax, chill. Oof. Okay, here we are. These guys are kind of cute. We got Pokemon down here. Are they? Is this like promo for what is it? Is it Nexus Anima?
That fiery blaze engulfed the grove and woke all creatures from their slumber. And you, visitor from beyond the sky, you have no intention of listening to the cries of the earth.
That happened to you as well? Okay, I'm glad it's not just me then. Because that bro do sound like Optimus Prime. Don Hong, you must take the Allspark from Amphoreus and return it to Earth. I sound like a pirate in my mind. That didn't quite work.
Are you surprised? Demigods with golden blood are not solely limited to Kefali's children. Is it not natural that the offspring of Georios would take on their duty? I am Terravox.
He does sound like a Transformer.
Divine protector of the myriad living beings.
Yo, Terravox, roll out. He does sound like a Transformer. His name, his voice.
What a coincidence. I was just told by someone to watch out for you. Answer me. Why would the Dromus King of the Legends, the demigod who should have fallen, appear in humanoid form?
You already know the answer.
The answer.
Not precisely your specialty, descendant of the Permanence.
Nani?
How do you know?
Yeah, I was about to say. Why do you know paths like that?
Was it March 7th?
Exactly.
Makes sense.
Thanks to her, I was able to escape into the Memoria Tide and disappear from the world's memories.
I see.
So you didn't die. Your fall was just a lie.
It's interesting because they brought him up. When was
You cast
this?
aside your duty as a flame chaser and joined her.
Was it in 3.3 or 3. I don't remember what patch they mentioned this for, but it was quite a while back. No?
To survive.
Like his legend.
For a Dromus,
I think Mighty spoke about him. Maybe it was 3.2 or 1.
The birds and beasts of this world have struggled to survive since time immemorial. Yet unlike humans, they are unable to live on in the World-Bearer's memories. But Evernight is the master of remembrance, and I saw your story in the Veil of Evernight.
The master of remembrance. Yo, would it be crazy if Evernight were like an emanator? Yo, this freak!
The path you chose to survive will lead to your death, demigod.
And what of it? This body is soaked in filthy golden blood. The earth is hungry, and only the Permanence can satisfy it.
Alright. We have to wipe this fool off the face of the planet, and his little freaks too.
This seems exactly like Mara struck.
Let me let the game do what it wants to do, actually. Let's see if it can win without me.
Treat our guests nicely, as you wish. Till we meet again.
Okay. It'd be funny if, as hell, if suddenly hit the Autobots roll out.
Stars, shine for the heroes. Embrace a new.
Who do you think are like the most famous voices in animation right now?
Dispel the gloom.
If you were to think of a voice actor, who's the first person that comes to mind? What up, Miss Daisy? Welcome. Saw Don Hong on your stream, so I had to say hey. I respect it. We're doing 3.6 right now in Amphoreus. English. I was thinking English specifically. Animation is a good one though. We'll have to do that after. Mine for Japanese would probably Matsuoka. Yuri Lowenthal makes sense. Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal is probably the one. Is it for me? I think Tara Strong.
Is this some disordered memory?
The mists of the past shall drift away.
There's no way, right?
What? Scatter, fade.
Are we gonna see?
Turn to foam.
We're gonna see OG. Wait.
Do you not remember?
Oh,
me?
wow, we are.
After all, I am the
It's Don Fung.
burden you must bear. How could I be so
A conversation between them.
forsaken?
Why does he? Yo, why'd they give him the Xemnas Kingdom Hearts voice?
Don Fung?
That's kind of crazy.
Is this another memo snatcher trick?
Yo, what if they combine like Yugi and Yami into one being? Or no, like Bruce Banner and Hulk when they became one being as Professor Hulk? What if that's Don Hong's new form?
Vidyadhara are supposed to forget the past during hatching rebirth. But the preceptors interfered back then and allowed me to remain deep in your consciousness. If you do not wish to use that bloodstained name, you may call me Obliviated Memory.
That sounds fire. But also, Mimi, I don't know why it's killing me that you're referring to them as their last name like they're football players. It's like, oh yeah, you got Young Bosch, Mercer, Pappenbrook. I don't think I often hear people do that, but that's funny. Alejandro Saab, way up there for sure. Alejandro Saab, way up there for sure. Yo, shout out to Kagi Films. That's the guy, man. That's the guy. Also, Jack, why are you calling me on Discord? I didn't realize that could come through like that. What the hell? This man calling me on Discord right now. Like on my phone. Can someone ask him why he call it? What's going on? Is that the one from earlier just coming through now, I'm guessing?
Not necessary. Though we've long parted ways, I won't ever forget you.
Weird. Yeah, I think it just came through mad late on my phone. Yeah, I figured it was just like delayed. Oh, that's weird.
So, who is that giant?
That is Amphoreus' Earth demigod. He should be on our side, but he was led astray and intends to seize the power of dragon transmutation.
The dragon descends upon the earth, and all beings look to it in reverence.
That does look beautiful.
You and I know that all life in the universe covets permanence.
Yep. Erica Limbeck's a good one too. Hold on. I thought you was about to tell me that Don Fung is Damon Mills, and I was scared because I was like, my Frieza is Don Fung right now. If you tell me that and it's actually true, I might throw up. Don't say that.
Are you trying to say I'll end up like you?
One day you will. And as I see it, that day won't be far from the end of this journey.
Don Hong, you have so much you're working on.
Another topic. I have no intention of passing judgment on Don Fung. And I have even less desire to become entangled with him again.
Yeah, you ain't no Jada Pinkett.
I only have one concern right now. Bringing my companions back safely.
Stivia, welcome in. How are you?
You can either help me deal with these abominations, or return to the shadows of memory. Dan Feng.
All right. The filthy remnants of the Memoria Tide still run rampant. Let me
Voices are so
accompany
interesting.
you through these rooms.
It's
You
interesting
can
just how
use
different their
the
voices
help.
are. Also, it's really interesting we're getting memory stuff between both Dan Hong and March now. And like that, I don't know. This is very fascinating. I'm looking forward to seeing how this ends up. I haven't seen the Snesh Naya teaser yet. Well, actually, I saw a Snesh Naya trailer a while back, like towards the start of the year. But the latest stuff I haven't seen, no. I know there's a character as well, or maybe characters that I've not looked at, but I do want to do a video and look into those. But first, I want to brush up on some lore, and I want to finish the patches I've not finished yet. Once I finish 3.6, probably tomorrow on stream, I want to finish and catch up on Genshin stuff as well.
And presumably, that giant who craves the power of dragons won't just let things rest.
Do as you please. I'm moving ahead.
It's like a
Terravox.
parent and a teen,
His
you know?
aggression just now was probably some distraction.
His madness is plain as day.
Oh.
I agree.
I will say, every time I come back on Honkai Star Rail, the fact I can't jump absolutely destroys me a little bit. You know? Danny Boy has grown up? He has, hasn't he? Dan Hong is so protective. It's very endearing. That man will do anything for his companions. He really is the guardian. They call him that for a reason. Is that the Tripsters down there?
Phew! It's all good now. Yanis's blessing is full, and the hidden passage can be used again. Now, the Imperator's legions can launch a surprise attack from the grove. Who knows if Terravox will be able to succeed?
You started seeing Dan Hong in a different light in Amphoreus. I think me too a little bit as well. I didn't really think too much about like the insecurities and the inner turmoil that he was still facing even after his arc on in the Shenshu Laofu. So yeah, it's interesting, and I like that we're getting a continuation of both March and Dan Hong's like character arcs and stories. Like they didn't just end there. The same way that Sunday just started on his journey. These guys are still all going through their journey still, you know?
Huh? Who is this warrior?
Lady Tribios, I am Dan Hong, the Trailblazer's companion.
Dan Hong? Nice to meet you. I didn't realize Little Gray had more companions in addition to Little Cyrene.
There is no need to elaborate further.
The devil on his shoulder.
They are merely a collection of your memories, just like me.
No. If they were my memories, they would recognize me.
Don,
I thought that was a bit odd too.
even though we don't know you, we'll still ask you to get somewhere safe. Terrible battle is about to break out here. Icelands, Tux Gladiorum, is not far ahead. The evacuation efforts are almost over, so
Icelands. I see. In that case, I'll go look for her now.
no problem. We need to go deliver some messages, so we'll be off. Please, take care, Dan Hung.
I like Tribute remembered at the end, but she's just generally kind. So
Memories crazed ramblings. What do you think?
It's too early to reach a conclusion, but this memory is most definitely not mine.
There are two possibilities.
I was gonna say
memory
us, right?
Either belongs to Terravox, or it belongs to her, but the probability of the latter
Belongs to her.
is very
Yeah.
low.
Okay, yeah, it is giving very much like a Xemnas and Optimus Prime.
You should
do
know
hear it.
better than I do. After that final battle, even the first genius couldn't determine where she went.
Correct. But the conversation I just had gave me an idea. Let's forget Evernight for now. In the vortex of Genesis, there was someone else who went missing along with her. I still have a chance
Irene?
to make contact with her. And the way I'll do it is right here in the grove.
Okay. Daisy, I actually agree, mainly because I feel like I'm still not like fully attached to Sunday yet, you know? I feel like a part of me still thinks so much about what happened, and I'd love to see him not even necessarily fully redeem himself. I just like to grow more attached to him as a character. So I just hope that he'll be there. I think it's interesting to see a character who we were so opposed to join us as well, you know? Speaking of March, Evernight is a cool character. Her morality is so skewed. It's fascinating. They made her terrifying. I'm happy we can have characters like that in HSR. I'm really looking forward to learning more about her. But also, I have a theory around like the Evernight stuff, because I remember initially I was like, Cyrene and March look too similar. And
That was probably
Evernight
just
is also a part of March. So now, in my brain, okay, it goes something like this. Hold on, let me grab my characters. Obviously, don't confirm or deny anything. I'm just letting you guys know what my current theory is. We'll just use this version of March for now. All right. So we got March 7th. To me, March 7th in Kingdom Hearts term is a nobody, like Roxas. She's kind of like the body without the heart or the memories. But it doesn't mean that she can't grow a heart of her own, right? Cyrene, I think, is the original person, born in Amphoreus, but somehow managed to escape it through March 7th for a reason. Maybe to bring someone here to help Amphoreus out. Maybe she doesn't remember. Something along those lines. And then Evernight is the nobody, which lost her heart, separated from the body to protect. To protect March 7th and her friends, where her heart and her morals are so separate from it, but she still has a similar will, so she's willing to do anything in order to enact that goal. I don't know. That's where I'm at, though. That's what my brain's thinking. So many different guys, man.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Dun, 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 dun. Why is the little freak dead? I didn't do that. Oh, what the hell? What up, guy? Look who it is. It's the worst splashing poser. Didn't think I'd catch you here.
You the spirit thief?
Wonder why he's not voice acted.
I see. Thank you for the advice. My cloud hymn magic will take it from here.
Save your energy for more important stuff. This is a piece of cake. Leave it to yours truly. What happened to... Gang, literally, what happened to your voice? It's all because of that crazy lady with pink hair and red eyes. In order to stop her from monitoring me, I sealed my voice. Alright, do your thing. There are plenty of ways to get through here. It's time for me to show you what I can do. Wonder if Don Hong knows who he is. Oh god, here we go. Don't new minigame me. There was so many minigames in Penacony, and I've kind of ignored them here, so it's interesting. For the most part, anyway. Control of Agile Spirit Thief Bartholos to complete challenge missions. Use the directional buttons to control, and use the ascend. Okay. They can devour treasures. Get close to a treasure and press the devour buttons to instantly receive rewards. Cool. I was just like, oh my god, I'm going to lose. So will I get treasure? That's cool. Yum. Wait, do I have to avoid the guys? I'm gonna avoid the guys because I don't wanna get cooked. But if I can we get much higher? What's this? I want this. Can I have this? No, it's just a okay. I missed the penny coney ones. The penny coney ones weren't bad, to be fair. Ah. Is that what I'm doing here? Oh, okay. So don't do that then. Noted. Gummy ship sounds. Da, 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 da. I want to start playing Kingdom Hearts on more difficult modes, actually. It's been so long since... Whoa. Hold down to attack. Hold down the attack button to continuously fire. Okay, we just did that. Ah, we can kill guys. Hello? Okay, now it's done. One in the chat if you're a Kingdom Hearts enjoyer, actually. That drained quick. What's this? What's this? Da, 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 da. What's this? Da, 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 da. You had a good dream today. What was the dream? Is that an actual new tutorial or one of those puzzle gimmicks that keep on explaining every time it pops up in the story? I don't recall this one. It's new for me, I think. Break down, break down. Need this first. Let the voice of love take you higher. You don't want to say details? Oh, fair enough.
We're here. Now it's time to awaken the person we're looking for.
A pool of spirit water. I see. You plan to resonate with the waters of this world.
And what if I do?
Compared to the currents of my home, the waters of Amphoreus are rather untamed. Subduing the waters wasn't easy, but I've gotten the hang of it now.
He said my home, not our home.
Under the raucous steps of their frenzied dance, the roar of celebration calls forth the spirit water's memories.
How incredible. There are still survivors in Amphoreus. And this one even knows how to use the arts of water.
Interesting. I didn't really consider that connection much.
Very good. It's nice to meet the ocean demigod, Lady Hycealens.
A green...
You mean Carmen Electra?
Are you Dan Hung? I hope I've remembered your name correctly.
Good job.
Scale Gorge Waterscape is your home, isn't it? In Greyfry's memories, I saw you two standing.
Greyfry is so funny.
That's fortunate.
Like I'm a little fish.
It means I won't have to introduce myself. I can get straight to the point. Tell me, where are Evernight and her?
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes. I commanded the waters to surge after them. But layered cliffs block the water's current. You must be careful. Earth has abandoned the flame chase mission. though Terravox still lives. They're not an ally of the Trail.
Right.
That's no surprise. I've already exchanged blows with that mad demigod.
I didn't think the worst would still come to pass.
He also intends to get his hands on a dangerous power. As his comrade in arms, do you know what his goal is?
Terravox has only ever cared for life born from this soil.
We got Terra and Aqua. This is Kingdom Hearts.
Powers from beyond the sky. I suppose it's out of the same care. Even so, their behavior is far too unusual.
I presume they wouldn't have made such a drastic and irreversible decision if they had not exhausted all other means. But embracing the permanence may result in even more misfortune.
While I admire that demigod's willpower, my position has not changed. It seems that if I want to find Evernight, I will have to confront Earth. Since my opponent has already turned into a vicious beast, what I do won't weigh on my conscience.
Copium?
Then allow my specter to accompany you, Lord Danhong. As the demigod who witnessed the end of this world. At least let me sing an elegy for my last comrade.
What else, Spooky? Welcome in.
That doesn't sound like something you would normally say. Huh? What I do won't weigh on my conscience. I can certainly guess what you mean by that.
I will never hesitate for my companions.
Oh, wow. No, he might be for real on that.
I am a nameless. And what I'm going to do is defend all the hopes that are on the verge of fading away.
Then I misspoke. That is exactly how the
Guardian, yeah.
Astral Express should act.
If you please, Lady Hysealence.
Hold on to this,
Pressure time.
for it still carries the warmth of Graveright. Hopefully, it will lead us to the depths where our companion is hidden.
Bum bum bada bum 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 bum.
Electra.
Yeah, it's Carmen Electra. You knew.
Who's that?
Okay, I did have to send one. I thought it was crazy. I was like, I can't see how to go down on this.
Let the ocean
Because I wasn't looking.
sink into the Memoria tide. And
Hello.
become part of the sacrifice to resurrect the earth.
You are me, are us. From permanence, gain eternal life. I am you, he is me.
From permanent
Anasa. Whoa! Look at these little freaks.
life.
You got me for a sec there. I got excited. I will not be taking them out because they look like comrades. These are all going to turn into little freaks. Throw yourself into the forge. Merge as one. Yeah, I get it. You're going to become a freak.
Yourself.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You think he's going to become a freak if I pass him? Maybe not. Oh, apparently not. Keep going, going. Hyacinth. Do not run from your fate. Use the permanence.
Use the permanence.
Vidiaria might not.
Considered people if we did not resort to beastly actions.
Damn.
Why did Dunfeng choose me all those years ago?
Ayu. I was thinking about her earlier.
Fall into oblivion.
The Memoria tide surges violently. Hold on, and don't let your focus be swept away.
Why did I just... Okay, sure.
The whole grove is shaking.
her, I've reached the end of my journey. Once I climb this tree, I'll finally be able to see them. The road ahead is long, but their followers will never give up because of it. Spooky, how are you doing, by the way? What's going on?
Of 5 people.
You must pay the price. Nice try. Nice try, you little freaks.
Emerge from your cocoon.
Yeah, you tried to cook me and my dragon? Hell no. Yeah, nice try though.
May death protect us.
Guide with rainbow whip. Have some sunshine.
I shall remember this one.
Why'd you attack my little squids, you weirdo?
Rise and shine.
Okay, there's more of them. That was too far away. Nice try, buddy. Da, 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 da,
Protect us.
Nature is great. So lead it with. Don't worry. Night falls.
Ella, 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 under my umbrella, Ella,
Have some sunshine. Next time it rains, I'll be there, umbrella in hand. Again.
Jesus Christ.
Perish this as you wish.
You are one of them.
Mercies find their own way out.
Is it over?
It seems so.
Make sure you keep
These phantoms that are haunting you are indeed here to bring you to your demise.
Demise, 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 demise. Uh-oh.
It's unusually quiet here compared to before.
Don't let your guard down. The Memoria Tide has become even more violent.
Is that?
Look at these little guys, man. Little anima props. Please don't do this to me. Please don't do this to me.
This is an interesting looking wine jar. Was it Baihang who brought it?
It's a specialty from Thalassa that she brought and left here just for this gathering.
But
I was
she
gonna say.
herself
Your mind retains far more of the past than I had imagined.
I've seen this farewell more than once in my dreams.
The previous life is just an immersia to a newly born Vidyadhara. You know rationally that these are your memories, but it doesn't feel like you experienced them yourself. I use dragon transmutation for selfish reasons, and close friends turn to enemies. You probably want to ask me if it was worth it.
The Military Affairs Office is placing more importance on the Yuchue's battle this time. And the Yaoqing called her back for a patrol mission.
Some people are born with adventure in their blood and can't stop for even a moment. No matter, I'll drink her portion for her.
We're already toasting. Why don't we wait for Feng?
As always, the High Elder has endless meetings with the Preceptors that he can't get away from. Let's not wait on him. Isn't this just water?
Blade, what the hell are you doing here, bro?
I'll relay her exact words.
It is a mistake to drink too much before a battle, so I'll leave a jar of spring water from Thalassa's Crystal Palace. She said that wine only has flavor after a triumphant return.
Why didn't you say so earlier?
I didn't want to go along with her, but she insisted on seeing your expression after your first sip.
Any gift from a friend, whether it is water or wine, is rich in flavor all the same.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound value.
Non-angry Jingli, it's weird. Yeah, that's all. It's also interesting seeing of her so gentle in a way, but like, that's interesting.
I see you still speak as if every sentence must add something of profound
Knew
value.
exactly what he was saying, what he was going to say.
Ah, you're just in time. The punishment for making us all wait should be 3 cups of wine.
Spare me, please. I've already suffered enough next to the ancient sea. I've convinced the preceptors. Vidyadhara Cloudhim Magi will join the battle on the front lines, and our armies will fight side by side.
It seems like you can now carry out your plan for dealing with the Kitu Mirage, Jingyuan.
Thank you for standing your ground against the dissenters, Dongfeng.
I never thought those preceptors would ever relent. After all of this, countless Vidyadhara.
Countless Vidyadhara will lose their lives, with no chance at a molting rebirth. We all understand this, but the Vidyadhara cannot become a part of the Alliance's destiny if we do not share in its joys and sorrows. We would only be bystanders to everyone else's suffering.
Also, that bar he said earlier, man, I was thinking of a certain Xander
That is
1.
something we all understand as well. That is also why we've gathered here. Come, raise your cups. This toast is not for bidding farewell to each other, but for honoring the soldiers who will not return. For honoring our companions.
He's looking at himself while himself looks at him. Oh, he gone.
Apologies. My reckless plan.
He has to play it now?
Of pressure on you.
Nonsense. If our positions were flipped, you'd support me no matter how reckless my plan was. Right.
Of course. But let's try not to be too reckless.
This is very anime.
When you make a decision like this, people will always ask, was it worth it? And you will also forever question yourself. Do you know how you will answer that question?
I won't answer it. I will prove it.
Okay.
That's right. My sword is my answer.
Thank you, Dongfeng. Thank you, Jingyuan. Oh, thank you, Jingliu. And thank you, Baiheng, wherever you've run off to.
Ridiculous. How did you get drunk from spring water?
I'm just full of joy. It feels like I've just forged a divine weapon with masterful craftsmanship. I'd rather leave this world in a blaze than live until the end of time. That's what I always firmly believed in the past. But I never truly felt like I was alive until I met all of you.
Kind of wholesome.
Now, I wish more than anything that I could just live a bit longer. No, no, pretend I didn't say that.
No, he really meant that though. But that's kind of lonely.
It's over.
Even if you're just a memory at this point.
And you know exactly what happened to these 5 afterward. So, can you understand it now? After both she and March 7th have left you. Losing a dear friend with whom you've shared so much can never be considered a victory. It's a failure that torments you for the
Even
rest
into the
of your
next.
life. I could never accept that kind of fate.
It's almost like he's subconsciously making sure this doesn't happen again in a way.
So you made a decision.
That's why he did what he did.
I was the one who used the transmutation arcanum. I was the one who
Makes
swore
sense.
to bring Bai Hong back to life. And the one who brought everything past the point of no return. That was also me.
I can imagine Dan Hong said he would do the same, honestly. If it was for
Do you have any regrets?
the Trailblazer on March.
Even if I could reverse time,
And that's what got Bayou, yeah.
I would not choose differently.
He came back.
And if it had been Jing Liu, Jing Yuan, or even Ying Xing, who died in battle, I'd still choose to do the same thing. Because only I could make that choice and protect all of this. Now, for the sake of your companions, for the sake of those 2 who walk alongside you, how much are you willing
Right.
to sacrifice?
I feel like he's probably not that similar, that dissimilar to Dan Feng in that way, you know?
Everything.
Exactly. Exactly.
Your answer does not surprise me.
They really are the same at the end.
They are more than just my companions. They are the path I took that led me to where I am now. So they will also be beacons for when I am lost, leading me to the future until my next reincarnation.
Then let me see how you'll carry out your convictions.
Let's leave this place and go settle.
I quite
things
liked
with that
seeing him
God.
reconcile with himself in that kind of way. That's quite interesting. I like that a lot, actually. With the with not Bayou, with I was thinking about Bayou and I was thinking, have we seen Bai Hong? Because I remember seeing a character and outright thinking, yo, big. It could have been Genshin or it could have been a different game.
Make sure you
I
keep
could
it
swore I remember in one flashback. I was gonna say. Thank you. It's probably trailers. Oh, I forgot to do this. Sorry. It's probably trailers I'm thinking of. Because like I have a Vim image in my mind too. Hey, yeah? Let me in. I don't think this is even it though. Mind you. No, it is. I just suck. What did it say interfered with it? Oh, I was just standing there. I see. I was interfering with it. Yeah. Let me have a look and see if it's the image I'm seeing exactly in my brain. Yes. Okay. Because I'm sure that is another character that's just like an X. Does Bailu have an XP?
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
Because I'm thinking of an XP for Bailu too.
Terravok has already defected. Legion, charge with me!
Uh-oh.
A beast will always be a beast.
You're a mean one, Mr. Beast. Da 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 da. Ba da 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 da. Mr. Beast. They really want to promote the hell out of this little Pokemon game to me, don't they? I'm seeing these tools everywhere. Hold on, what? Let me see. Wait, they think she's who?
This campaign has been far too cruel.
Me playing Halo 3 on Legendary.
Seismic walking dragon. History shall remember you as a Titan Slayer.
Wait, people think who's Bailu?
Memories intersect. Another betrayal. Another catastrophe.
I see the destination that the destruction points to.
Golden blood.
Is this someone from Zenless Zone Zero you're thinking of?
It's almost like a heart that has burst open.
Uh-oh.
As
Face off?
expected, someone's been waiting for us.
It's you.
They are a scion of permanence. And your old comrade in arms, Terravox, my old friend. Let this Memoria tide swallow everything.
Be prepared for the worst, Lord Dunhung. This mountain dweller must not be underestimated. Giacles the Mountain Breaker.
Mm-hmm.
Earth's Dromus Rider. It's been a while.
Mountain Breaker?
This is what I was saying.
He's not Terravox?
Like, Mighty brought him up it was 4.2 in 3.1 or 2, or maybe even 4, but I knew it was him.
I remember you, little fish, and your despicable master.
I didn't think you were still alive.
Death is just a return to the earth for mountain dwellers, thanks to Evernight's gift. I was able to come back to the mortal realm and keep watch over my dear friend, the Earth demigod who was sacrificed to the flame chase plot in vain. Long Scion, you are the most important offering in this ritual sacrifice. No matter how strong your will is, it will eventually be swallowed by the Memoria tide.
Don Hong with his arms crossed is so funny, dude. He's like, yeah, okay.
You and the powers you bear will serve us.
Yeah, Nova, I thought that was just a thing. Like, but I'm asking something different. Yeah. Like, that I understand because it's a belief that I already had. So what I'm asking is there a specific dragon character across Hoyo Media who is an XP of Bailu? Because beyond Bai Hong, that I'm also seeing in my mind an older dragon character that looks like Bailu. And I don't know if they're from Honkai Impact 3rd, Zenless Zone Zero, or Genshin, but there's just somebody in my brain, and it's bugging me. No, you're good. Don't worry about it, Nova.
We will use the permanence to awaken the fallen giant dragon and give the earth
You don't think so? Okay.
an everlasting body.
I see. So you pretended to be Terravox in order to lead us here into a trap.
If it weren't for the Imperator's tricks, the name Terravox would be shared between us anyway.
It's just a sin. He's always been him.
Choice for Amphoreus' tomorrow.
But the tomorrow you speak of only ever had a place for humans. What, my old friend?
Oh. What kind of body is that?
I will once again start a fire that burns away the chains that shackle us.
All right.
Why don't you leave this to me, Lord Dunhung? Use that hidden passage to reach the opposite shore.
He wants to fight too. Exactly.
I will stay here. Mountain.
Anfang, why you sound like you're an evil cackling?
Of the mountain dwellers. If I do not stay here and triumph over him, he will die an ugly death in delusions of the permanence. That should not be his destiny. And for the vicious beast that insists on obstructing the Astral Express and threatening the fate of the world, we've stood on the precipice countless times along this journey, forced to make difficult choices in the face of disaster. But this time, it's my turn.
Okay.
Pressure on this world.
I like that bar, Don Hong. Let's go. That man said, under pressure, raining down on me. Da, 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 da.
Too similar.
Life is not so fragile.
What this world's all about. Hearing some good friends scream, let me out.
Flowers bloom for tomorrow. May this faint light dispel the
People on the street.
Thanks. All energized.
Da-da-da. Oh, hello.
Future is great.
Tried your best, but it didn't work.
Have some sunshine.
Yo, 2K, what's up? How's it going? How's it going? What's going on? I'm not bad, thank you. How are you? Oh, that's annoying.
Treat our guests nicely. Don't worry. Just good night.
Taunt, what is this, Pokemon?
Good night. Root here.
Why'd I do that, actually? That didn't make any sense.
Rise and shine.
He looks so little down there. That's so funny.
May just protect us.
Good night, Karis.
It's time to stop struggling, Geocles. Go to your death with dignity.
Before that, tell me, what kind of deal did you make with Evernight? How was the Great Mountain Breaker reduced to this?
That's...
Leave it to me. I'll recount the Earth's heaviest
Man, this is terrible.
and sever its deepest delusion.
Terravox? Is that you? Your body has become so frail.
Even mountain rangers grow old and eventually die.
But I can hear the sound of blood still surging through your veins, fast and strong.
I suppose you are the true Earth demigod.
I am near
They were like Kurama and Naruto.
demigod title means nothing to me now. The being who stands here now is just the former comrade of the Mountain Breaker, and the traitor who abandoned him.
Traitor.
Terravox was once a member of Geocles' Dromus Legion. This force was famous for its skilled riders and their brave Dromuses. Terravox himself was the Dromus King, the giant dragon who swore their life to the Mountain Breaker. In the battle against Georios, The Imperator could not surmount this mountain,
Promise King.
and thus had to break it from the inside. Terravox's betrayal was key to the Flame Chase Army's victory.
The age of the gods was coming to an end. Living beings had adapted to the changes amidst the rifts of the earth. And now they had to learn to survive in the crevices of the epics. Someone had to watch over the earth.
His voice is so deep. He sounds like the Cookie Monster if he...
Take the Titan's divine authority and sink into the cliffs, using my flesh and blood forged of stone to mend the land.
But...
There was one betrayal I could never forget.
Look your damn throat. I agree. Like, what is going on over here? Your heart is so full after going to May's event yesterday. If you were there, it would have been that much. Yo, how was it? Did you have fun? I mean, it sounds like you did. I'm glad you went, man. Bro sounds like Crush Zeus, Freeze Zeus, Melt Zeus. Yeah, the Titans. Yeah, I hear it.
The Mountain Breaker refused to believe that was my choice, even till his dying breath. Faced with having to surrender to the Imperator, he chose to die instead.
So this is why you decided to conspire with Evernight.
Time's strange visitor appeared before me. The great power from beyond the sky, called the Remembrance. It's incredible. Geocles was able to be reborn as a memo sprite.
Ah.
About the times we fought side by side. Just like how all the lives this body carries speak to me. Evernight did not ask for much in return. She only wished for me to use the divine authority of Earth to hide her tracks.
Since you're being so candid, does this mean you've given up resisting?
Resistance. For a beast on the brink of death. What is the point of resistance?
I see. 1,000 years have passed, and your mind has long since been shattered.
This frail body bears the weight of all those I've betrayed. And now, my only wish is to rest with them.
Right. He's just like, I'm done, bro. Get me out of here. Ship me off down the river Styx.
Go, long Scion. That fiery blaze has already burned through Earth's protection, revealing the secrets underneath. The deepest depths in Amphoreus, the great tomb where all the past is buried. The one you seek, Evernight, walked out of that place. Before her arrival, no one knew of its existence.
Oh, buddy, not what I'm after. Interesting. I mean, memories. Great tomb where memories are buried. Evernight. Okay.
The place where Evernight came
Yeah,
into being.
she was created there. Is that okay? So is that where March found her memories initially? She find them in there, and then is Evernight even March's memories?
You sank willingly into the past, and now your memories have turned into this.
Those little freaks.
Was it worth it?
At least I still remember. As long as I never forget, they will live on.
Primitive and animalistic. I understand these instincts. Have you ever regretted anything?
You just said.
The Earth is not a lonely island in the middle of the ocean. It is the sum of all the living things that stand on it.
Joker. The E-boys wish they could sound like him. Hold on, I'm just gonna play one game of Valorant real quick. You wanna join me? Yeah, I'm gonna play some Valorant. Let's go. I'm gonna choose KO because he's KO.
I have never regretted defending the creatures of this world.
Then, a final question. Terravox, after all of this, how much are you willing to sacrifice for the power of the permanence?
Everything. My
Join me.
to here has allowed me to fully understand my destiny. No matter how I struggle.
Wow, the Earth will never be able to reach the stars as a bar. That's a bar.
My compatriots deserve to continue their struggle. At the end of my life, I want to make one last effort to give them a chance to move on to the future, even
But he talks slow though.
if it is a future I am not able to witness.
I understand. Join me.
I knew it.
Rebelling
Join me,
against
yeah.
this unjust fate once more. Even if the world collapses, the earth must remain unshaken. Give me the core flame that
There
burns
it is.
within you,
And this is how he
and
becomes.
allow this immortal body of the permanence to bear the furnace of life for you.
Yo, let's go, Chrysos. Hey, whoa.
Long Scion, are you willing to bring them all into the new world?
I won't give you empty promises. Allow me to answer your question from a different perspective. The permanence is the path that dragons trod, and eternity is life's deepest desire. If you entrust the Earth's living beings to me, they will live in symbiosis with the instincts in my blood. With this body as an ark, I will deliver them to
Hong's ark?
tomorrow for you. That tomorrow won't be the end of Amphoreus' west wind, but a vast and boundless sea of stars.
Right.
A sea of stars.
Continue on even
It's a
past that.
future where all beings can trailblaze
Yep.
side by side. Not a prison made for remembrance.
Looking even past Amphoreus.
Memories, you've always been someone with reservations. I misjudged your resolve. I understand. This is the only choice. Behold, this core
Let's go.
flame that burns in my chest. This core flame born from the earth.
At the end of the day,
The red soil from which life sprouts, and the furnace of all living things.
at the end of the day, Dan Feng, Dan Hong, Terravox, they're all kind of similar in a way, you know?
Tells me to commit
They're all the same guy.
final act of treason.
Yeah.
Entrust this heavy task to the trailblazers from beyond the sky.
They're willing to sacrifice and give up
Wild terrain and safeguard the land.
what they need to in order to protect or preserve those closest to them. Interesting.
Bring the endless stream of life into the distant future.
I promise you, Terravox.
Good. When I hand over the divine authority, this
Run.
place will fall to pieces. Are you prepared to hold up the sacred tree if it falls?
Who does he look like? Hold up the tree?
Of course.
Sure, like, of course he is, but like, do you think he's Goku?
Then free what remains of my body, and let me give you this flame that turned away from the flame chase. I now relinquish my duty as a demigod. You shall dig your
Come, crouching beast, for the endless life of this world. Rise from your dormancy and follow me as soaring dragons of the wilderness.
Dan Hong's first core flame, let's go. Hold up the tree. We gotta save our little Pokemon. That's kind of cool. That's how you holding up the tree? Oh wow, Dan Feng's memories. Wow. Everything. Maybe even Terravoxes now. That's fire.
I am Dan Hong, one who guards and trailblazes way forward.
Yo, that's epic. So that's what the dragon was in that trailer. It was Terravox. That's crazy. That's kind of crazy. He earthbending and everything. Bro, the Trailblazer power-ups just go crazy, man.
Fortunately,
Oh.
the worst did not come to pass. If your opponent had already turned into a vicious beast, whatever you did wouldn't weigh on your conscience. So what if that demigod had harbored ill intentions or vowed to fight to the death? Would you have pointed your spear at them and carved out the core flame with your own hands?
He does sound a little bit like a pirate.
There's no point in discussing what ifs. Though,
You know
I'm
what?
glad it didn't come
Fair.
to that.
In this specific case, I'll allow you, Dan Hong.
Regardless, I will attempt to join this game and become a part of the Aranova.
Let's go.
This is the only way I can face my friends and this world with a clear conscience.
Dan Hong joins the fray.
Now that things are settled,
I kind of missed him, so I'm glad.
it's time for you and I to say goodbye. Everything that I left behind has faded away at this point. Go and march toward your own permanence.
March towards your own permanence, get march
As
back.
for how to tame it, I'll leave that to you.
Wow, seems like this whole Dan Feng arc for Dan Hong is resolved here.
Thank you. We can't go back to the past and make better choices, but at least we can do better in the future.
Nice,
Dragon
okay.
can only welcome new life by shedding away his old, scarred
And that's
skin.
exactly what he's doing now. He's finally kind of letting go of those resolutions and those insecurities he had. Accepted that even though he is a little bit more similar to Dan Feng than you'd imagine in terms of what he's willing to do, he's okay with that. Moving forward, he's healed from that trauma that was in his subconscious. I like it.
For the first time in my life, I feel at ease.
Right, he's not battling with those memories subconsciously.
This burning core flame. Is this what the destruction feels like? The light is unexpectedly warm. It's just like the fleeting moments when one wakes from a dream.
Farewell, Dan Feng. Now, it's time for me to set out.
Clear-headed, resolute Dan Hong is here.
The final rebellion of Earth was to bestow trailblazing wings upon all living beings. The Terravox. This was probably the best possible ending. Behind that scar lies what they call the deepest depths. The rising steam tells me that Greyfry is in there. But right now, she's trapped in a bottomless whirlpool.
Is Evernight with her?
I'm afraid I can't tell.
A scorching abyss. If I were to enter it alone, I'd almost certainly get lost. And Miss Hysealence, would you give me cover? I'll need to focus completely on what's ahead, and may not be able to pay attention to my surroundings.
What are you planning to do?
I'm going to continue where you left off.
The stranger snatched away the deliverer right before my eyes.
Stranger.
I commanded the waters to surge after them.
Right.
Times have changed. The cliffs are now in the palm of my hand.
Because it was funny because when they said cliffs, I was like, damn, they're airbending. Now he's the one that has the ability to airbend. It was Terravox that was getting in the way, walking along with her.
I believe it's worth a shot. It's just, without absolute resolve.
Oh, he has it now. Don't worry about that. He's going to be just fine.
The search for Greyfry might stretch on like an Evernight without end. Be careful. Wandering through time is no easy feat.
Don't worry, Lady Hysealence. Just as you kept your lonely vigil in the depths for 1,000 years, my determination to find her is even more unshakable than the earth itself.
I like that. He's steadfast, unmoving, unwavering. Let's go. That's good. I like this character evolution for him.
Lend me your roots. With the core flame I carry, let me resonate with this land. With heaven and earth as my map, and time as my compass, I will find that one singular point. Even if I must cross every mountain and valley on my own 2 feet. I will bring you home. Circe's giant tree, witness to Amphoreus. This time, I will follow its roots into the ancient earth. Until...
Oh, he's growing the sprout out? That's how he's doing it? He's using nature itself to find it.
I will become the bedrock of mountains and bear the city.
You know what this is like? Have you guys ever seen To Your Eternity? It's kind of like Fushi.
I merge into the tide, crashing upon the land.
Like controlling the root and like the nature in order to sense everything.
Across the nameless barrens, scattering endless snow and frost.
Becoming nature itself almost.
Entwined in the cycle of day and night. Into the deepest depths of this world. Adrift in the darkness that was before all else.
What's in the middle of the maze?
When can I lead you out of this maze? No. I can't do it with just my eyes alone. Maybe
just to feel it.
Never me. Maybe it was always you who could set us free.
Long time no see.
All right. Let's...
The baseball bat. You got March there, Jinyuan.
That's where we
That's cool. I really like this. Oh my god, Sunday? The boss fight?
Wake up.
This is really cool. I like the style.
3 of a kind. 2 pair. Ace.
I was gonna say, like cards?
Go.
Whoa.
I am Earth, and all that grows upon the earth.
That's crazy.
I am you.
Just like that? And how long did that take? Yo, that was fire. Yo, his little tail. Let's go.
Finally.
That was really cool.
I found you.
Giving me Toph from Legend of Korra vibes in the swamp. Oh, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Now imagine that cutscene with Trailblazer wearing a mem hat. I don't think it would have affected me either which way. I'm so desensitized to the hat. I think I'm the only one that, like, unless it's fun, when it's like a funny moment, I remember the hat. Otherwise, I'm so not focused on the hat that it never matters to me. Enjoy Honkai and speak to you soon. I'm gonna depart. I hope you have yourself a great day. Yo, 2K, you too. Thank you for hopping in. I appreciate it. I'll catch you later. You're lying. What do you mean that the speed is gonna perform? That man's gonna say World Cup, World Cup. What up, Nevermore? Bro, that Mimi hat never fails to ruin the moment. It always fails to ruin the moment for me. It's never like ruined an emotional moment for me at all. Like ever. Like I'm only like, oh, it's ruined it for you guys? Okay. But like for me, it's always been fine. I think they meant the mem hat, Mimi, not you. That is crazy though. What the hell? Don Hong, it's been a while. Don Hong, did you get taller? Did you get taller?
Long time no see. Did you get taller?
Why's that so cute?
While you were trapped, I experienced a lot.
Second puberty, huh?
Thankfully, Evernight did not try to stop me. Looks like we've managed to stay ahead of her this time. Rest assured, we won't abandon her. We'll all return to the Express together. No one
Ohana.
will be left behind. You mean Mem? Sorry, I haven't seen her at all on this journey. Perhaps you were not the only one being held captive.
There has to
by
be a
Evernight.
connection between Cyrene and Evernight and March, surely.
I understand. Her power shouldn't be underestimated. It was only when I personally stepped into the maze of time that it suddenly struck me. She and I had crossed paths once before. I'll only warn you once.
There it is.
Her body.
We saw this at the end of 3.5.
I feel like I've seen these floating black things somewhere before.
Previous cutscene.
I had an unexpected encounter with her when I left Amphoreus. Perhaps to avoid exposing her whereabouts, she stripped that memory from my mind. That power called Oblivion. It's...
Didn't I say, what if she's an emanator?
Emanators.
Did I say that on stream today? Or was that last stream? But I could swear I said, what if she's an emanator of, like remembrance? Because she's, I don't know, man.
Oblivion.
Oblivion, huh? I did say that today? Okay, thank you. I'm not crazy then. I was like, did I say that or did I gaslight myself?
I know. But you still remember me and our companions. For now. Do you have any clues about the memories you may have lost?
Nothing seems out of the ordinary. Mere mortals, flawed individuals, failed heroes.
Are those Evernight's exact words? If I'm not mistaken, she intends to make you forget Amphoreus, including the Chrysosaurs who have journeyed with us.
Jealous. Stop being so jelly, man.
But it seems you still recognize Lady Hycelence.
If I made that much of an impression on little Grey Fry,
that's
then
cute.
I am naturally delighted. But I fear your escape from that power they call Oblivion is thanks to someone else.
Oh, Cassie.
Nice to meet you. Or
maybe I should ask.
Is this Cassie's first time seeing us here?
Since we last saw each other, along with you, this little butterfly fish's memory was also salvaged.
Oh, I see.
Just as a pearl is cradled within its shell, the power of Thanatos surrounds you.
Right.
Shielding
Just
your
protecting
soul
us.
from corrosion.
Now that's kind of cute.
Miss Irene has spoken of you often to me. Though we
Yeah,
never
exactly.
met
Okay,
in
I
this
wasn't
life,
incorrect. They hadn't met yet.
I believe there's a kind of warmth that can transcend time itself.
Your data remembers her.
Through the endless flow of time, I guarded the secret passage between Styxia and the Vortex. When the Memoria tide flowed backwards into the River of Souls, even in deep slumber, I could feel that warmth, and with all my might, I protected that warmth. I apologize if that seemed improper. I hope you'll forgive me.
A heartwarming
She was
girl.
just speaking metaphorically. This conversation feels familiar somehow.
I understand
Cassie's cute
your
laugh.
mission is still unfinished. The path ahead is treacherous. And even though my body is bound to these dark currents, I'll do everything I can to watch over you both. The little butterfly fish is right. There is still
Butterfly
a pair of
fish.
eyes watching from the shadows. But we won't let them get anywhere near you. Go forth, golden dragonfish. And you, deliverer. Seek out your companion. Go forth and illuminate the lightless Evernight.
I cannot thank you enough. Accept this promise from the Nameless. Amphoreus will definitely write a brand new ending for itself.
Of course. We'll write it together.
The Nameless will never stop.
Until all of us stand side by side in the true new world.
Hell yeah, unlimited restarts. We Subaru right now, ReZero style. All right, gang. It's break time. I'm gonna take a little break. Shout out to Don Hong for being the GOAT of that little segment. I'm not sure how much longer we got of 3.6. I think it's still a fair amount. Bum, 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 ba-da, bum, 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 ba-da, bum. Right. Be right back, gang. I'll see you soon. And we shall continue on. You're gonna hear 2 songs at once. Good luck. I kind of hate that. Maybe you're not. Oh. Alright. I had an ice cream. I'm chilled out now. We're good. We're good to go and continue. I've returned. Who do I speak to first? Cassie. Oh, that's...
Go forth
okay.
with courage, young brave ride.
That's not what I was after.
My ocean currents will guard your arrival, and my songs will accompany your journey ahead.
Very cute of you. Thank you. Right.
You still remember how much I love fire and feasts. All right then. It's a promise. Go find your companion and see your journey through. I'll raise a glass while I await your triumphant return. And then, when we reunite in the ocean at the boundaries of this world, let me play a song for you beneath the glow of fire.
At the end of the sea of flowers, the souls of the living shall warm thy fingertips, and after an embrace, there shall be eternal separation. If I hadn't met you at the end of the world, I would have thought Lady Trinan's prophecy was wrong. As Lady Trinan used to say, fate is not the flowers that bloom at the end of the road, but where people tread beyond the gate. Thank you. My own path has finally come to a gentle end. Take all beautiful wishes with you. March forward with determination, and don't look back.
Don't worry, we're gonna get that stain out in the next life. We got this.
This place was once Nestia's altar. Could the golden thread be leading us to the world's deepest secret?
We're about to find out. 8. Or is that Amphoreus?
Is this a symbol in the shape of Amphoreus?
Yeah.
Where was it? Can you remember?
No. Maybe it was Trivy's memories.
That doesn't make sense. How could a world enclosed within the scepter have a way of knowing what it looks like from outer space? Unless the mural isn't a drawing of Amphoreus. Someone
the other
saw
way
the
around,
mural
right?
and shaped the world in its image. Could that someone be Xandar?
Potentially.
No. His concession proves that this place where Evernight is hiding must be a blind spot of the experiment. I'm afraid not even Xandar knows about the existence of this great tomb.
What will we find there? That's kind of exciting.
Within it. Best not to get carried away. For something to be hidden even from him, it must either be extraordinary or
maybe both.
Unimaginably dangerous. This forbidden realm remains undetectable to Xandar, and even Fine and Strike merely opened the entrance, yet Evernight can freely swim through it as she pleases. It cannot be reached by the erudition, nor can it be erased by the destruction. Be careful. What lies dormant beneath may well be Amphoreus' final path.
Down we go. Uh-oh, down
It's
we go.
endless. It feels like we're plunging into an abyss.
Here we go. What shenanigans will we find here? I don't know why I can't stop catching this. Did you guys try and catch every single one? At a point I was ignoring them, and now I just can't not. Or now I can't ignore them, rather.
Are those distant structures?
Oh, the hand.
Entombed data? whirlpool of remembrance. Bottomless and unfathomable. Behind this mist must be Everknight's domain.
Gotta jump in the whirlpool. Will she leave you?
Once we step inside, I'm afraid there'll be no turning back.
March 7th is surely waiting to see us
do it.
again. Let's go. On the Trailblaze, no one gets left behind.
Black Swan.
This maze is full of memory loss.
Your voice sounds different from usual.
A little fear.
I only hear a hint of curiosity. The rest is all
Yeah, fear.
Beautiful memo keeper.
He's kind of scary, man.
I know exactly where that fear comes from. The Everknight is a mimetic entity's natural nemesis. They will swallow you whole with just a flick of my pinky finger.
That's why she was doing the pinky thing, because it controls them
I am the garden's
specifically.
enemy.
Okay, that makes sense.
I have never denied that fact.
I have to say, Miss Everknight, you've certainly got a unique way of protecting people. At least she's still willing to talk. Is it because I disobeyed the garden's rules? Maybe I still have a chance.
No,
Oh, yeah, I was about to say. I was funnily about to say she's reading your mind right now.
I don't think you do.
It's not very elegant.
I was literally gonna say that, and then she straight up was. Like the way.
Well, before you get rid of this beautiful memo keeper, the least you could do is answer some of my questions.
Why should I do that? So you can buy more time and send a message to your
Oh,
companion.
she ain't stupid at all.
And here I thought you were already watching my companion's every move.
I am. Earth stirrings have ceased. They have defeated Terravox and are heading here as we speak.
Don't tell me that's part of your plan, too.
It's not, but I'll make good use of it. Fighting alone against an entire world, even I might miss something. But I know how to adapt to the circumstances. Just like right now. How I've decided to let you go.
Oh?
I like you, little bird. Your longing for memories remains pure. Your most precious quality is how you've yet to be tainted by the garden's dark side.
So that's what allowed her
I'll
to be
take
free.
that as a compliment. But I still don't understand why you've kidnapped me here.
Well, seeing is believing. So, why don't we take a stroll together? This ruin buried deep underground is called the Kernel in the language of
popcorn.
erudition. But I gave it a friendlier name, the Heart of Amphoreus, the great tomb of the Nameless Titan.
Nameless Titan? Or a Nameless Titan? The Nameless Titan? Or Nameless
The
Titan? Which
Nameless
what are we doing?
You'll see with your own eyes
It would have
just how
N
important
capitalized if
the
it was the
remembrance
Nameless, to be
has
fair.
been in this world, and how we will stir up the waves of oblivion to douse an eon's ambition.
Interesting.
You've been hiding here all this time.
That's right. Curious about how I discovered this place? It's not actually all that complicated.
Are we about to meet them down here at the same
The
time?
road we just walked was the beginning of March 7th's journey in Amphoreus.
Okay.
The beginning?
Do you still remember how 3 paths are said to intertwine in Amphoreus? That 3 entities, each comparable to an emanator, left their marks in this world.
There's Xandar, Iron Tomb, and...
That's right. To this day, there have been no signs of the entity corresponding to the remembrance. The Garden of Recollection was curious about that too. So the memo snatchers spent an unimaginably long time chiseling out a tiny channel to peek into this world. But there was always a power in the memory zone that kept them out. And when March 7th's consciousness was seized, it was a ripple of the remembrance that protected her and sent her in here.
Can I assume then that this hypothetical emanator of remembrance was consistently protecting this world from
And is that you, Evernite?
Garden's eyes?
That's correct. You're a smart one.
But why?
Go see for yourself, little bird. The memories
Interesting. Okay.
contain everything.
This is what I'm trying to see. Tell me some stuff.
It is really impressive.
These are March 7th's memories.
Didn't move at all, huh?
You did try to push it out all
I
the time.
just got here and I'm already locked out. A journey of 1,000 miles stopped at the door? That's terrible.
Is she stuck?
Keep watching. The fun stuff is just
Now you're teasing me.
ahead.
Warning. Object does not have access permission.
What? Did I touch something I shouldn't have?
Execute formatting protocol.
Formatting protocol.
What's going on? Formatting?
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Existing?
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Hey! Don't just activate like that! Oh, how do I stop this thing?
Warning. 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 Operation authorized. Protocol name.
Evernite? Oh, we won't know.
Back.
Welcome back. Us?
Finally, it stopped. Wait, did you just mention her name? She's barely spent any time in Amphoreus. She's already famous?
You.
What?
I don't know what you're saying. Let's not speak in riddles, alright? Why don't we start with an introduction? I'm March 7th, and I'm that person's companion. Sorry I accidentally ended up barging in here.
Establishing communications.
Communications? Oh, does this mean I finally get to talk to someone real? I really, really need outside help right now.
Channel established. Proceeding to encapsulate.
Okay.
Whoa, wait, what? Encapsulate?
Trapping her in there.
Encapsulation complete. Initiating
She getting teleported inside?
Transmission destination. Recurrence number
Oh.
3550.
So this is separate from all the timelines. Or all the loops.
My body!
The memory stopped.
So they put her in.
She was already lying in the abyss of fate the next time she woke up. And Orynyx was calling her mother.
Mother?
Maybe that's just how the Titan calls all Remembrance Path Striders. Like how they call Fuli
I don't know about that one.
So March 7th had already brushed against the inner workings of this world at the beginning of her journey. That warning in her memories must have been the Scepter's safety protocol. But why did it mention the Trailblazer?
Right.
March 7th should have entered Amphoreus long before she and Danhong did.
An inexplicable contradiction.
That's why I'm like, how is that possible? Unless it's taking
Let's
from
put that aside for now.
March's
The
memories.
protocol didn't kill March 7th. Instead, it threw her deep into extrapolations. Over the next 97 days, the two of us, trailblazed through Amphoreus as mimetic entities as she evaded the administrator's pursuit.
It must have been a difficult and lonely journey for her.
Yeah.
Yes. No one could see March 7th. She didn't belong to Amphoreus's memories, so she could only watch this world from the sidelines, like a transparent shadow.
Then when did you appear?
On the day that she ran out of options.
Right, I mean, we did see that.
March 7th tried so many things to help her companions. But the only outcome of her efforts was a few Amphorean folk tales. In the end, she had only one option left. Just as she wished. I erased everything using the power of oblivion. Then, I protected her and Dan Hung, and made sure that they were spared from the Memo Snatcher's clutches when they broke through the seal.
And you've been hiding in the shadows ever since, while manipulating time and colluding with Earth, all the way till now.
A journey of 1,000 miles starts
Nessa
with a
Carlton,
single
let's go.
step. The story of the remembrance has just begun. Why don't we step into it together? As someone qualified to walk with me, you can now take in all the secrets behind this door and witness how, in a blank space of time, another futile journey across 30 million lifetimes was forgotten by this world.
I thought Evernight would have done something to stop us, but it's been smooth sailing the whole way through.
We're about to figure it out. We're right here.
Are you ready? I'm going to open this door.
I'm ready. Show me. I want to know.
3, 2, 1.
Warning, object does not have access
I do, right?
permission.
That means we're in the right place.
Warning, warning.
Get ready. Incoming.
No, it'll sense me and I'll be fine. See?
What?
Kind of. Is that March? Or is it Cyrene?
It mentioned your name.
What it said sounds so familiar.
I'm getting a feeling of deja vu, like the first time I opened as I've written. Thankfully, Evernight didn't take that book. Let's try using it.
Operation authorized. Protocol name.
The seal's gone. Didn't think this book would have a use here.
Okay, we're in. Okay, Cyrene.
Hi. Miss me yet?
I didn't miss you. I never think about these things.
I'm just messing with you. This is the first
Yeah, I was gonna say.
time I have met you.
Because if she's been... It's interesting because if she's living separate from this, she could know about our existence beforehand, even without having meet us. Because if it sends March, for example, to a specific cycle, then that means they know of the existence of all the cycles. So this is Cyrene who's overlooking them all. They know what's going to happen, so they know we'll have to come back here. Thus, they can welcome us in the past. They can welcome a future version of us to the past if they need to, or wherever this location is, because I guess it's from the outside anyway.
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.015%.
And it looks like it'll also be the last.
Oh, this one got cooked, huh?
Something's wrong. She's not talking to
Just
us.
the memory?
She's not the mem you know. Could she
Yeah,
be
for sure.
Cyrene from the past?
Formatting progress.
One from the past who knows us from the future will have to help in this location.
Since we don't have all day, let's get started, shall we? As always, I'll read this book to you.
As always,
That way
crazy.
it won't just be Cyrene's memories alone.
Formatting progress. 45 point.
Where should I start this time? Let me see.
This time.
There. Shall we start with the meeting between the Helcolithist sage Midamos and the King's Aegis, Anaxa?
Formatting complete.
Interesting.
Did you hear that?
Mighty and Anasta.
She... This is obviously not the history we know. It might be one of the possibilities in the 30 million cycles, but Cyrene should have died at the start of every recurrence. So why is she here? And who was she talking to? And that book she mentioned. That's very likely. That door reacted to the book as well.
We should read the book.
Let's try copying what she did.
Accessing recurrence number 33550337. Access failed. Error code gamma.
And that's it. As I've written, is definitely connected with this great tomb.
All these runes represent titans?
There are 12 chapters in As I've Written, corresponding to the 12 demigods. Maybe the nameless recollections match these runes. Let's try linking them first.
Like the Titan runes projected by the tomb device in the space provided. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Some Titan runes need to be viewed from specific angles before they can align properly and continue downloading. Some Titan runes require cleverly using other mechanics to adjust their pattern before they can be fully assembled and continue downloading. If you start opening it, it will make you go through a lot. The book, you mean? Yeah.
504. Downloaded.
As expected, the data stream flew into the crystal in the middle. It's absorbing the memories in the book in this manner.
The world never learned how Saridra rewrote the law, but I believe it was Amphoreus' 30 million departures, 30 million shatterings, and the beginning of 30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
We're gonna continue? Nope. Okay. The way it cut off absolutely threw me. That was really weird.
30 million departures, 30 million shatterings.
Oh, it is this one. What the hell? Why did it do that?
30 million flame chase journeys. Fate betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
That was odd. Ah, okay. I do have to go this way. That's fine. It's black tide stuff. Are you ready for a miracle?
So desolate. What exactly is it?
Certain you saw a hot. Oh, okay. I want to read the top bit. We certainly saw a hard drive behind the wall. Could you be inside some massive computational device? Who broke through the wall? Was it one of Zagreus' mighty punches? I don't know about that part, but that's a big SSD, literally. Puzzle. Okay, that's how it works. That's interesting. Hold on, let me move this then. Ah, no, that's not the one. So it wouldn't be that. Or this either. Nah. Unfortunate, mates. Because those still exist. There's just lines there. Can you go over it? And then, like, resave it? Can. That's interesting. Okay. This minigame looks fun. Yeah, it's kind of interesting. 3.6. Damn, you've been grinding? Well, we took a break, BG. We took a break. Finished 3.5, and now we're on 3.6. I wonder if there's a way to just, like... I don't think that's gonna work. That would have been fire, though. Yeah, that's not gonna be it. But I thought that could be like something like that could be cool. Can you turn these two actually? I'm actually not sure. Oh, okay. Whoa, relax. I didn't want to do that. I just kind of wanted to know the rules. Now I want to see you get it to see if I was right. Yeah, I'm not. I am not going to be doing this very well. Nah. I do this first. No, because it puts the lines here too. That's what I hate. But I think this will help. I don't know if that's gonna help me per se. Let me reset it. Because resetting it might help my brain. I don't know why I want to put this over everything. That's the pain though. Because you can't just... Yeah, you can't fix it like that. Like it's left over. You got a 2? Nice. Alright, I'm actually gonna leave this for now. No. I keep doing it, assuming I can fill in that pattern, but I don't think I can. Hold on. Let me put this over and see what it gives me. Nah, it's not gonna work. Guess this exists. Ah, it's pointless. You just like these puzzles? You did? Okay, I am gonna put this whole thing over it. But then this feels wrong because it feels off. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, maybe it's not this at all. Nah, it can't be. It ain't really fitting like that, you know? It ain't fitting at all. Bum. I lost it. Okay. There it is. But then it's gonna... And then it doesn't have exactly the same for this side. Unless you can't turn them or anything, as far as I'm aware. No. So it literally just has to be like that. That doesn't fit there. Wait. How does that look? I don't know, my brain is just not... Nah, my brain's not doing it. Because that all has to be filled in. These need to cover for each other so that it's not... There's nothing left over. Probably the best way to do this is still have... Nah, that's not gonna work. Okay, maybe this does have to be at the top then. But these all have to be a part of it. Does anything fill this one? That doesn't, though. Yeah, I'm actually going to use the hint. Okay, that does go over it. Oh, it's a cooldown. Oh, it's not like going to continue to give you the hint. Okay, so that does go over it. Does this one fit? Okay.
I want to make something with it. But what to make?
What the hell is that? Oh, it's just the same thing, but on the other side. Yes? Oh, is that what you came up with? Maybe I do this now. That's still unusable. Yeah, same thing. Wait, what do you mean Crunchyroll's being weird? Whoa, wasn't trying to do that. Doesn't feel relevant. Alright, turn it off. Oh, I still need to get that actually. The store only shows one manga for me right now. No other manga for sale. When was the last time you checked? Do you remember when they used to have like their own kind of like Shonen Jump version or variant? She's just gonna say exactly what she said before, right? She's, yeah.
30 million shatterings. And the beginning of 30 million.
Why did I think there was another one I could reach?
Fate
It wasn't.
betrayed Trebios, but she was never betrayed by humanity.
one first. Ah.
You must be very familiar with the story of time now. So why don't we leave some pages for the heroes instead?
Make sure you keep it safe.
And finally, it's gone. At the bottom, they still say they sell demon. Oh, okay. But then there's just nothing but one. That's
I
weird.
want to make something with it. But what to make?
I think we're okay. Whoops. Download the rune.
Philia 093.
I was trying to remember which names are names that I know. Not sure that was Phynon, was it? I think Phynon's began with a K. Right. Oh wait, can I do it from over there? Or do I need to be down? I think I can do it from over there. That's in the way, that's great. That's kind of annoying. Can I do it while I'm down there, I wonder? Perform the miracle, Bruce. Funny that that's still there too. Oh, I would have missed this.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Oh, I can go around the other side now too.
Uplotis 405.
I'm not sure I remember this one.
Scopeo 365. Downloaded. Branch number 1. Archiving. Object recurrence number 335503337.
Okay.
Progress
Go a little ways.
13.131%.
Let us go. I needed to get all the little runes.
There's a notch in the terminal that's just the right size for this book.
Put the book in. That's kind of a big book.
Branch number 1.
Kind of huge.
Archived.
I don't know if... Oh, okay. Inside that bit. Fair.
Encapsulating encryption key.
To use this advanced technology, you must read a book.
I see.
Kind of crazy.
This As I've Written book is a data terminal that has been modified by the Remembrance. It might have looked like Cyrene was reading a story, but she was actually
USB
carrying
stick.
out a data transfer. It's probably the entity deep within this tomb. The details aren't clear yet. No wonder these facilities are reacting to it. This book is a key, but Cyrene could never have known about the truth regarding the scepter. So where did she get this key?
From beyond this world.
Do you remember? During her brief existence, Cyrene once encountered a certain Eon.
Fooling?
Yeah. So, I can only place my hopes on that childhood dream, and the god behind Orynyx that appeared in that dream.
It's no secret that Orynyx and Fuli are related. That Eon also appeared when you encountered Mem. We still don't know the role they play in Amphoreus. But if Cyrene accidentally stepped onto the path of remembrance, then her sacrifice wasn't just for resetting the cycle. There was another purpose.
Encryption key encapsulation complete.
Let's keep going for now.
Maybe Cyrene's the emanator.
If my hypothesis holds,
For remembrance.
then the
It's
scene
not
we just
Ebonite.
saw will replay many more times.
Would make sense if Cyrene's the emanator. Considering what just happened with Finon too, the pair of them. Yeah, that checks.
Hey.
Ah, get out of here, you little weirdos.
Ebonite's eyes are everywhere.
Big
Don't
eyes
get
you
too
have.
far from me. The chronocognitive anchor will protect us.
Let's go.
What is this?
I'd like I could hear something behind my character. That was weird.
Is this still Amphoreus?
Left or right?
So many countless storage arrays. This would even rival the cyber prison of Inupis.
Look, what a magnificent sight. Even this classical world contains a futuristic palace like this. Would ID Silicii end up looking like this after a few thousand years?
Executing protocol. Format object. Formatting progress. 0.02.
It's always so on time. Never late at all. It's okay, I get it. It's just trying to remind me how precious time is. I want to share a story with you this time. I saw a little nymph on my way here. It was on a fallen wheat stalk.
You don't stay there.
It glowed under the sunlight. It was incredible. I forgot all my pains at that moment and just stared at it in a trance. I wonder, did every Cyrene in the past feel that the nymph was beautiful? Would they also have recorded that scene into the Eternal Saga?
Is this why she dies?
So,
I always thought she
could
got
you give
slayed
me
by.
more time, please? I want to leave behind more memories for the future.
Formatting complete.
As I expected. The answer is the remembrance. An Eon appearing in her dreams, 3 paths intertwining in Amphoreus, and the Garden trying to infiltrate this world at all costs. I have reasons to suspect that Fooley's gaze once swept over this world before the scepter completely fell into destruction.
Interesting.
And that Cyrene basked in that divine gaze.
Okay. They knew what was going on, yet still allowed destruction to thrive. But the Garden knew nothing about her. Basking in an Aeon's gaze turns someone into an emanator?
Most of the time, a gaze is simply a natural phenomenon, though some Pathstriders regard it as a supreme honor. An emanator, however, must possess
really
power
depends.
granted by an Eon's blessing. I know what you're thinking. That theoretical emanator of remembrance remains a mystery. But now, I'm leaning towards the idea that what the Garden's mirror reflected was a kind of miracle that Fooley left behind.
Xander really was in time building. Wait, what? Remember the cost of all this in current times? Oh, is it like he was just in. Before the prices went up? That's funny.
Yes, we're thinking the same thing. Legend says that Fooley sits in meditation in the Anasrava Pure Land, spreading the seeds of remembrance across the universe. And when the cosmos ends, all the different realms will be reborn in their garden. If this sealed-off world is also within their gaze, then it's not too big of a stretch to surmise that they need a mechanism to save these incredible amounts of memories and store them somewhere out of the erudition's sight.
I need SSDs, man.
This mechanism was previously the Time Titan and their demigod. But after Amphoreus entered an endless loop...
Cyrene acted on their behalf instead.
It's that ceremonial blade.
Now, I can say with certainty, time is the page on which that eon records Amphoreus. If it
Time is
fades
the
from
page.
existence, and all that it records is lost among the stars, that eon will surely direct their gaze here. And it will be a glance that spans time and space, transforming each incarnation of me into the power you shall wield to reset time.
I mean, yeah.
Imbuing my soul into this ceremonial blade, and creating an endless flame chase journey.
So she's formatted, becomes the sword. Phynon takes and uses that. It kind of brings the memories of...
The ceremonial blade killed Cyrene at the start of every recurrence. And at the end of every journey, Cyrene's soul took the extrapolated memories stored within the blade and buried them in this great tomb. That's how the memories of Amphoreus transcended the loop and were continuously stored, while the scepter had to revert its progress over and over again because of loss in its logic. Foolie's blessing will not disappear as long as this process keeps going.
I knew their gaze never left.
Ah, is that the real one?
As long as I record every page of this story and tell it to you, Amphoreus won't be forgotten.
Cyrene encountered the Eon's gaze and regarded them as the hope to continue her world. That's why she offered them memories over and over, even if she had to turn herself into nothingness every time. As to why she insisted on keeping her human form and offering the memories through reading a story, it might have been the only way for her to maintain her sense of humanity.
Makes
and
sense.
leave her mark in this world, even though everything was just her wishful thinking. Right.
Let's go.
Based on the runes on the floor, the encryption key from earlier should be used here. There are 3 keys in total. We're 1/3 of the way through. I'll leave it to you.
You never say anything, but I know you're listening. Every story I've told is like a little key that opened a door in your heart. No?
Okay, Kingdom Hearts.
The path has appeared. Go!
Wait, what? This is the same as it's always been, pretty much. I'm not sure what that was for.
Then,
That was
the
weird.
sky sent down rainbows and showed the world a gentle smile.
Formatting progress 93.99.
Looks like it's time to say goodbye again. Before I was even aware of it, this book had already recorded too many emotions. Every page has become so heavy. I've started to feel uneasy whenever I take it into my hands. Where did the very first ripples want these memories to be sent to?
Formatting progress 94.423.
How many times has it been? It faithfully fulfills its duty, activating and formatting, never changing, like the fate of the flame chase in every cycle. If I can only write the same ending every time I lift my pen, then is this weighty saga?
It's really interesting because now we know the context of why she knew exactly what was going on the whole time. Wasn't there something about her, not her bed sheets, was it a curtain too?
Just an overly naive dream?
Formatting progress 96. Process error. Analyzing. Process error. Analyzing.
Really? Are you encouraging me? Thank you. I'm sorry for making you see this embarrassing side of me.
Everyone's still working so hard. If I'm the only one who's crying, that wouldn't be romantic at all, would it? Thank you for listening to me all this time. So, shall we continue?
Who is listening? March?
Formatting complete.
Unless.
At the end, this cycle took its toll on her. Even Cyrene could not resist despair when faced with eternal stasis.
He said the story's not romantic either way. Also, gang, I didn't realize it was close to 30 degrees again. I was wondering why it's so hot. I got my fan on my desk and I'm still overheating.
Like Aslana, she started to wonder whether everything was futile.
Nihility.
I thought it was an Eon at first, but the way she talked,
it
didn't sound like praying to a god at all. Maybe she's talking to her imagination, a hero within. But
kind of like we're fine on.
Wouldn't explain the process error. No matter who that listener is, Cyrene's storytelling is just a data stream for the scepter. Maybe she thought, as long as she kept tossing drift bottles into the distance, someone was bound to pick one up someday.
Accessing recurrence number 335503337.
Once again, Castor is offered her final embrace to death. And from then on, she started another lonesome watch. How wonderful would it be for someone to give her a real hug?
Those numbers are meaningless. What are you meaning? Okay, cool. Yeah, I can.
Epi-Ikia 216 downloaded.
Actually, have we had the codes for the Titans before until now? Or is this the first time that we're seeing that? Because I do remember getting them for like Phynon and Cyrene. And I think it was someone else.
Devious cat. The trickery that fooled the entire world.
The hand of Zagreus. Seems like we're needed here. Maybe the room will only be completed after the modules are inserted into the slot.
Whoops. Gang, I'm pressing F. What are we doing? There you go.
Orexis 945 downloaded.
Up we go. Little coin there, you see that? Can I even get that from here?
Midamos's
Like
road
under here.
of strife once again reached its glorious and lonely end. As always.
Okay.
Access.
How many times have I fighting this for?
We were denied access. Memories about strife are always so defiant and resistant. A fight is unavoidable. Come.
This is gonna be the 5th time. It feels like I've fought against this all so much. What the?
Warning. Illegal operations detected.
Stop messing around. Your time to shine. Rise and shine. Life is not so
No
fragile.
that, bro.
As you wish. Embrace a new life.
It's all about reusing assets. Hey man, these gotchas, they gotta do it.
May death protect us!
Uh-oh. Wait, hold on. I missed that. I wasn't supposed to do that. I wasn't paying attention. There it is.
All energized. Treat our guests nicely.
Please cherish this time.
That's fine, no.
We'll hear. Don't worry. Just close your eyes. Night falls.
I pressed space like 3 times. Nothing happened.
Meet again. Please open up.
You are hooked, bro. Hold on.
Embrace a new life.
Why do I keep doing that?
May death protect us!
Flowers, bloom for tomorrow. Time for some sweet dreams. Again. Rise and shine.
Damn, he didn't get to do anything. That sucks. Sucks for you, bro.
Wandering souls find their own way out.
And there we go. We got it.
Olemos 6 0
Olemos.
Down Eleos 2 5 2.
Olemos.
Downloaded. Branch number 2. Archiving. Object.
Olemos.
Occurrence number 3 3 5 5 0 3 3 7.
Booting up.
Progress 31.313%.
Well, a little way to go.
Nice. Let's go encapsulate the encryption key.
Okay.